It's real weird because my in-laws are over for the next couple of days. I got my mother-in-law, my father-in-law. This is my worst nightmare.
Oh.
They're nice people, but, you know, it's just too many people. My mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my brother-in-law, Bruce.
Did he arrive? Oh, he's here.
Yeah, and my sister-in-law, Betsy. What?
It's just funny. It seems like they come a little earlier every year.
Yeah, you are right.
One day earlier.
You are right, sir. You are right, sir. And you got to understand.
He'll be living there all the time.
You know, I basically spend my whole day I have a little office in my house, and I sit down there.
It's not little. You're implying that you were in a cramped space.
It's the biggest space in the house. I built myself a huge bat cave, so I can just be alone.
Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah. Jackie, you've been down there.
Yeah.
Robin knows. It's got locks all over it, and you can't even get into it, and it's all black.
It's your bunker.
It's a bunker. It's got the nicest furniture in the house. It's
That's the real house.
Yeah.
The rest is an addition.
The rest I don't care about. I tell my wife I don't care if it blows up. I pretend I'm Katie Beers. I've just been thrown down a hole by a guy. So my hole has everything.
It's fully equipped.
I got CD, I got computers, I got TV. I got
everything.
TV in the computers. IBM hooked me up. I got TV.
Do you have a refrigerator down there?
Yes. I have everything. I don't have cooking facilities down there, but I'm thinking of adding it.
Canned goods.
Yeah, I've got a bunker. And I go down there, and I sit there, and I think.
Yeah, we don't know what he does.
Yeah, I'm on the phone mostly. And then when I'm not on the phone, I'm watching TV. So
when does the thinking come in?
During the TV. It's a whole process I go through. So when my in-laws come, I feel this pressure that I have to run upstairs every half hour or so and just say, hey!
Let them know you're still there.
Because I know they think I'm hiding from them specifically, which I am, but I hide anyway.
That's your usual behavior.
Right.
You wouldn't be roaming around anyway.
Yeah. And I do have a lot of stuff to do, particularly with the movie and, you know...
Well, you're a screen presence.
I'm a screen presence now. I'm a force in the industry. I can't wait till my movie comes out. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. It's going to be big. I know it. I feel this one. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. And I'm no Ralph Cramden.
This is not another one of those get-rich.
Yeah, right. It's not one of those get-rich quick. You name another star in Hollywood. Now that I'm in Hollywood.
Oh,
officially.
I thought this was New York.
You name another star in Hollywood that could go on pay-per-view for one night and have the biggest pay-per-view gross, all right, in the history of pay-per-view. You name one.
You're absolutely right.
Could Bruce Willis do that? Could Eddie Murphy do that?
Could all the Baldwin brothers do it together?
You put all three friggin' Baldwin brothers.
4.
Whatever. And put them on pay-per-view and let them stand there naked. Balls ass naked. Let them stand there and see if they can do anything. The only other guy I could think of that even comes close that could possibly do something like on the scale that I did, David Hasselhoff of Baywatch.
Well, he's doing it.
Yeah, he sure is.
I'm sure it's going to be a big success.
Oh, yes.
Did you see the commercial yet?
No, I don't want to see that.
I got to bring that to you.
It's too big.
You watch this show.
I'll be too jealous. You got to bring me the commercial. I want to play it on the show. I'm giving him a free commercial.
It's incredible.
There's nobody in show, but it's going to be big. God bless Reicher Entertainment and David Kirkpatrick. So, I can hardly wait. It's big. It's big, 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 big.
So anyway, you were saying.
Yeah, oh yeah. So, you know, I lock myself downstairs, and then my in-laws are over. My mother-in-law. How are you, Howard? And yesterday my wife had some girls over for her birthday, including Robin. Robin was over the house. And my mother-in-law, my father. So you saw the scene out there.
I was very proud of you yesterday.
Yeah.
You stayed out for a long time.
Did you notice that I eventually disappeared downstairs?
Yeah, you did. You finally caved in.
And did you see my move? I go, I'll be right back. Yeah. And then I just disappear?
You just disappeared.
Yeah, right.
He was gone for, I don't know where you were. You just sort of, your
hiding.
presence was missing after a while.
Because I can't take it. Did you see my mother-in-law parading around with the baby? You would have thought she gave birth to that baby.
Oh, that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a question.
Yeah.
Are they within listening distance of the show now?
Who?
Certainly.
Oh, my in-laws? No.
You mean down in Florida?
Yeah, I was just...
No.
Oh, no.
Because Orlando...
That would add a whole nother...
No. I'm saying...
They have opinions on everything.
No, I refuse to allow Tampa to carry our... Because they get radio out of Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not... Screw the FCC. I am not allowing us.
You're banning.
I'm banning us in Tampa. I don't want to hear from my in-laws. So anyway, they're in town. So everywhere I go, they are. And yesterday was unbelievable. So every year Jackie's right. They come earlier and earlier and earlier. It used to be for Memorial Day weekend. They come for the 3 days. Now they show up on Wednesday. The kids all show up on Wednesday. And now it's turned into a week of family fun.
But wait a minute.
So
you said that they follow you around. When you disappear downstairs, they don't follow you.
Here's what happened. As soon as I come up, I started to get hungry. So I figured, hey, it's like 4:30. My wife has served them a huge lunch, and they've been eating all throughout the day. I sneak into the kitchen. Because you know me, I don't eat that crap my wife serves. I just, I do my own thing. Mm-hmm. I'm always on a diet. I'll sneak into the kitchen, and no one will bother me. I walk into the kitchen is empty. I see them, they're all out doing things. As soon as they see me go into that kitchen, boom, everybody's in there with me. I said, I know it too, and it irks me.
Do you make noise?
I'm so quiet. I close the door. I sneak around my own house, and I just go, I'm just going to make my dinner. I'm just going to make my dinner. I start repeating it like a mantra. I'm just going to eat my dinner. I'm going to get my dinner together, and I'll run back downstairs, and I'm just going to heat it up. But they're like white on rice. My brother-in-law Bruce spots me, and like my brother-in-law Bruce is in the travel business, but sometimes he plans trips for radio stations and stuff, so he thinks he's like in the same business as me, and he waits to get his hands on me. and like I was walking up the steps, and I heard him like in the living room talking to my wife about, I called Peggy Panache to see if I could, I heard him doing his, I just said, he's talking about radio, he's going to get a hold of me, and I see him, he stares at me, my brother-in-law stares at me. He stares and watches my every move. So when I get into the kitchen, all of a sudden, the only person in there was my daughter Emily. Suddenly, boom, my mother-in-law comes in with the baby because she loves to be in the room with me to show me that she's holding the baby, that the baby loves her. See, darling, look, she won't leave my arms. And then she goes, do you want to go to daddy? And the baby's like, no. And she's like, she wants grandma, Grammy. They all were like this. They were all like this. Robin's laughing because she knows. She knows. Am I right?
Oh, I just remember she's like a homing pigeon.
Yeah.
She knows everything. When I was leaving, Deborah's bus pulled up.
Yeah.
She was out that the bus didn't make any noise.
Right. No one knew.
She was out the door like a shot. I've been waiting.
But and she loves the kids. God bless her. She loves the kids.
Yes,
but
wonderful.
she loves the kids like a stalker. Okay, it's an obsessive love where she can't even talk to another adult when the kids are around. Or if there's another adult around, she begins to show everyone how much the children love her. Mm. She loves to show, and she loves to show me. It's a scary love, Robin. It's not a normal love.
No, stop it.
It's really weird, but I don't mind because it gives me free time. I know I'm gonna have a wonderful weekend because I'll sit poolside and I'll relax and and if everyone leaves me alone, I'll be just fine. So, what does that sign say, Fred?
It's fine.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to ignore it.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of talking.
It's your show.
Right. It's my show.
The last time you were here, you promised us that you were going to hide a microphone and capture something.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, Jackie.
Well, you've got plenty of time this time.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. So, I got to do it. We got to plan that one.
After all this, if I ever actually heard tape of her.
Oh my God!
Look, the baby loves me, darling.
You would go out of your mind. Because you know, Rob. Didn't she come up here and show you how the baby loves her?
She came over with the baby and she said, "You see?"
Right? You see? Proof. This baby loves me.
You see?
Yeah, she wants to be the most loved by the children, and God bless her. She puts in a lot of energy. You know what?
She works at it.
Because she'll sit down there and play endless childlike games and cut out paper mache. Mm-hmm. It's like having a kindergarten teacher 24 hours a day.
For hours.
Yeah, and by Friday, by tomorrow, she will be so exhausted she'll walk around bleary-eyed and barely able to talk. I don't know how
she keeps up the pace.
By the time she goes back to Florida on Monday, she'll be sick. She'll be so sick she's going to miss like a week of her life. You know what you might, like a campaigning politician, she'll go through that house with those kids. Mm-hmm. But I love it because it affords me a free time.
Well, I have to commend her because she lavishes attention equally. I didn't think it was possible, but she does not miss.
And she has endless energy for this nonsense. And she's barnstorming from room to room, like with the kids, and then she starts yelling at my father-in-law, which is the best.
What?
Bob, be a grandfather. Bob, be a grandfather. Because Bob likes to mellow out and read the paper and just hang out. He really, guys aren't into it.
He's a great grandfather for older kids.
Yeah, and I pulled her aside and said, Bob's the kind of guy who likes to hang out with adults. He's not really into sitting and conversing for long amounts of time with the kids. And when he does converse with them, he gets them all pissed off and crying.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because he always says the wrong thing to them. He starts teasing. He likes to joke with them, and he thinks that he gives a joke. I don't even know what he's talking about, and the kids get all confused and get upset.
Oh no!
He tortures them, but he doesn't know he's doing it. He's an innocent. He'll just because he talks real soft, and he'll say, "Yes, did Aunt Betsy tell you she ate a dog?" Something like but he's kidding around, and no one knows it, and the kids get all upset that Aunt Betsy ate a dog, and
a little too sophisticated.
Yeah, right. A little too sophisticated. But anyway, so I make my move up from my basement into the kitchen, okay? I make my move, and I figure, well, it's 4:30, no one's going to bother me. My brother-in-law catches me, he runs in. Next thing I know, my mother-in-law's in there with the baby doing her thing. Howie, do you believe how much? Do you love? And then she starts talking to me. Even though other people are talking to me, she's talking, and the other people are talking, and now no one is listening to each other, and suddenly I just want to get the rice, the beans, and the salad, which I eat every night, into the microwave, heat it up, and get downstairs. But suddenly it's a press conference. Everyone's been waiting. It is a press conference.
So, they all moved into the kitchen now.
And I open up the refrigerator. My brother-in-law is in the refrigerator with me looking through to see what I'm going to take out. My mother-in-law's watching me put the rice and the beans in the bowl, commenting.
Well, is this a new concoction? Because she surely is interested in the new recipe.
Yeah. And she's already started. We must have time to talk. We must have time to talk. And it's like, no, we don't need time to talk. We never have time to talk. You're with the kids. And it's all right. I'm not looking for time to talk. I talk enough. So then I maneuver through the kitchen. I'm making the food. I finally get the food. I sneak the bowl out of there. I get down like a hungry dog. I'm walking. I make my way to the living room. My father-in-law's following me. He's got something to tell me. He goes, he talks in a monotone. So he says, "You've got some collection of movies down there." Now I'm nuts. Now I go nuts because my father-in-law is not allowed into my office without my permission.
Is that right?
Yeah, because he goes through all my shelves and starts looking at all my stuff. And I have stuff down there. I don't feel like sharing with my father-in-law. That's a manly room where I am. That is my castle.
It's your domain.
Yeah. It's like I wouldn't go into his bedroom and start shuffling through his stuff.
You wouldn't open his drawers.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I'll start going through his underpants drawer. Look for his rubbers. So, he says to me, "You've got some collection of movies down there." So I go, "Oh, so you were in my office?" Yeah. You go, "Hey, man, what are you guys going through my stuff down there again?" Because what happens is they all take the movies out of there, and I never see them again.
Yeah, you can't find anything.
And some of them I haven't watched yet. I like to be the first one to watch it. Then all of a sudden, Bruce, my brother-in-law, says, "Can I ask a favor?" I go, "Yeah." Just 2 seconds they're in the house. "Can I have a book, one of your books that you wrote? So can you autograph it? Because the guy at the airport helped get some tickets for, Bob and Norma. And I promised him a book, an autographed book." I said, "Wait a second. Let me get this straight. You're in the airline business. You're in the ticket business. You have to get some free tickets or something. How does my name work into this? How does the guy even know that I'm your brother-in-law? How does my name get worked in? What do? You go up and say, 'Hey, this is Howard Stern's in-laws, and we need plane tickets, and I'll get you an autographed book'? I mean, is it that direct? Or does it happen like the guy does you a favor, and then you go, 'Hey, by the way, you know who my brother-in-law is? Howard Stern. I'd like to give you an autographed book.' And then I have to fork over a book and autograph it?
Yeah, he doesn't buy the book.
Yeah, I mean, where's the benefit in all of this for me? No offense. You've been in here 2 seconds. Could I have your new video and poster, too?
No, he did.
Yeah, he's already put in requests. But I know enough to, wait till the last minute. Maybe he'll forget about it, or I'll just give it to him. Because if I bring up a video and poster for him, then right away my mother-in-law is going to need them. "I need those, too. I don't have one, darling. And we have friends who want to see it. And it's just and then she gets real needy and needs lots of stuff.
Oh, dear.
They have...
Now stop that. They don't do that.
Oh,
really?
No, I'm making this stuff up. I'm so creative that I can create a fantasy world.
Well, I just have never seen this.
slow them down.
Oh, they were so proud of you yesterday.
Yeah.
There they are.
They're the happy couple.
Every time you and Alison were together, so there they are.
I know. My mother-in-law, and every minute my mother-in-law comes up to me and says, every time I see your wife, that of course it's her daughter, every time I see your wife, she gets younger and younger and more beautiful. You better watch out. They're always telling me I better watch out. Meanwhile, I'm the one who's got all the broads flocking to him. But they're always telling me I better watch out.
Right.
I think she's got cataracts. I'm the one who's getting younger and more beautiful.
Oh, you.
No, I met your daughter when she was 24. She was much younger back then. Don't tell me what I know what I married. But every minute, she is getting more and more beautiful. You better watch out. Watch out for what? What, she going to dump me for some other loser? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, she's getting younger. She's a fetus.
Yeah, fetus.
Fetus, yeah. Fetus, yeah.
Yeah, fetus.
Every minute with that routine. Oh, your wife looks so beautiful. I think they're afraid every minute I'm going to leave her.
Yeah, what are they trying to say?
They can't figure out why I haven't dumped her already. It's a pisser. Oh, there's a guy on the phone. What the hell? Oh, this guy. Let me take a break, and you got to hear this guy. This guy was jogging.
Yeah.
He ran into President Clinton.
Really?
Yeah, this is a cool story. And then he got so starstruck, he forgot to ask Clinton about me. But then, as he was jogging, Dee Dee Myers jogged by. That's the president's press secretary, I guess?
Yeah.
And she had plenty to say about me.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can just jog right up to the president?
I don't know, but he was involved in a special situation that he got to,
okay.
you know. I guess we get
Sounds odd.
Yeah, there's a whole thing. But he'll tell you the whole story. Anyway, when I was with my in-laws last night, though, they like to watch TV stuff of mine. They want to see tapes and stuff. You know, they like to sit around and watch me. So I called down and told them to watch hard copy. That was the point of the story.
Right.
Because I called down and I just said, hey, watch hard copy because I saw it was going to be a fluff piece, thank God. So they all liked it and everything.
Well, you know, I was sitting there thinking about it. I said, I wonder, now this is, you didn't even do anything to instigate this story.
No.
Now people are just going around trying to figure out ways to bring your name up and talk about you.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Feels very good. I guess I must be a very important man.
I said, wow, this is pretty incredible when, you know, like you don't even do anything and are expecting to be on TV.
All I know is I'm laying in bed and that piece of ass, Terry Murphy, I mean, that's some piece of ass.
Nice.
Yeah. That's a piece of ass. And,
Jackie. When he says it sounds so dirty.
Yeah, I know. When Jackie says it's like, he's raping someone. But the point is, she said on TV last night that she really digs my appearance. That's what I want to play for you as soon as Ganji gets me the tape.
It was pretty funny when that other expert said that you had a strong jawline.
Yeah, which I don't.
What is she talking about?
Hey, she's in love. And don't ruin it by pointing out my weaknesses.
Well, I just want you to know, don't put yourself in her hands.
That's why.
She can't even see.
No.
Do you think the Beavis and Butthead crowd would still vote for him if he actually wore a tie?
I like his look the way it is. I would like to see his eyes, though. He really does have very nice eyes.
That's nice to know.
I thought there was more to it. It was the way she was saying it. You had to see it.
It stretched out for you.
Yeah. You know what? In my mind, she had said a lot more than just that. Isn't that weird?
Oh, I don't think that's weird at all. I told you. What did I say to you the moment we were talking about it? I said, you blow it up. You make it sound so incredibly.
You always thought she said, God, I got to sodomize that guy.
I mean, you got woozy when I said, did you hear what Terry Murphy said on Hardcover?
Yeah.
Oh,
I said, she wanted it.
Oh, man. I said, Howard, come on. She didn't say that much.
She said she likes my looks.
I thought it was long, too.
Yeah, me too. You have to see her say it. It's just a look of love.
She did have a big smile on her face.
Yeah.
She had that look of love.
She has the same smile when she's announcing an axe murder.
Thanks. Let me take a break so you can hear this guy who jogged. And actually, I am quite happy that my in-laws are in because it makes my kids happy. And,
oh, yeah.
And it makes me happy, Robin.
Look, they're beautiful, wonderful
They are the most wonderful in-laws you could ever ask for.
I just think they're wonderful people.
That's right. That's right, they are.
A joy to be around.
My wife threw herself a birthday party because I wouldn't throw her one.
That was wrong. I meant to talk to you about that. You're supposed to throw that party.
No, she even said, if you throw the party, you'll invite like 3 people. You won't know to invite anyone.
Look, you were supposed to throw her the party she wanted.
She threw herself the party she wanted. I was the sucker who paid for it. She threw her own birthday party because she knows I'm such a lazy hump that I'd never do it for her. So, because I told her I was against the birthday party. I was the one saying this is wrong. I don't believe in birthday parties except for me. She threw her own birthday party. And it was real nice. And then my mother goes, you have to make a speech. I go, no, I don't. Not in front of all these yentas.
Oh, that I wish I had on tape.
I have it on tape.
You do?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you got to bring that in.
No,
everybody would want to hear that.
Why don't you kiss my ass?
Come on, Howard.
No, it was between me and my wife and her yenta friends.
If you had heard that, Jackie, you wouldn't be so embarrassed about your I'm sorry, Nancy.
Yeah. You better bring that in.
I had to profess my love in front of her dumb friends.
You got to bring that in.
All right, let me think it over.
Oh, Howard, I can't believe you're withholding.
Didn't you I got up and I went, I don't know what to say. So I said, okay, let's break down into groups of 3 so we can all sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. I had the whole crowd singing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Hey, come on. Wasn't that touching?
That was funny.
All right.
Started off good.
Started off good. Yeah. Then I did. And I had them, and they were going for it. I had them singing.
People started grouping.
Yeah, they grouped. It was and I was leading like Mitch Miller.
I got a stupid ass.
But it was really weird. Like everyone wanted me to get up in front of Allison's friends, all these yentas who really aren't even friends, they're just people we know through the kids and the school and stuff, and get up and profess my love for her.
How many people are we talking?
20?
No, lots more than
30.
that.
30.
I would say more.
40. 40.
This is
Did you say 40?
I would say about 50 people.
Okay.
50 women?
50 women.
Who?
My mother goes, you have to get up there and make a speech. I go, why are you such a pain in the ass? When did you become my boss? I'm 40 friggin' years old. When are you going to get out of my tuchus?
Oh, jeez.
She was like running the
You have to do it because it's your wife, and you got to make a speech. So I said, I don't know what I'm going to say. So I start getting up, and I'm rambling about Jackie Onassis and about how those bastards...
You were killing time.
I was killing time. I get up there, and I go, listen, this Jackie Onassis, that really pissed me off. Her 2 kids get up there at that funeral in front of the whole world, and they don't even have a... I said, they are the waspiest... I go, they get up, and they're reading from the Bible. Instead of saying something warm about their mother. It shows you she raised them like cold fish, like she was. I said, it's unbelievable. They get up at a funeral and they got nothing to say. Nothing to say. They're going to read from a Bible. Drone on. 2 parrots. I mean, the poetry was very nice, Caroline Kennedy, but she didn't write the poem.
She couldn't even read it well. At least pick a poem you understand.
Yeah, at least, yeah. I would like to give her a test. I think she's as bright as her brother. I'd like to give her a test, see if she understands the meaning of it.
I don't think John knew what he was reading,
nope.
and she didn't know what she was reading.
Those were not 2 people who sounded like they knew what they were reading. Someone gave them something to read, and they read it.
Yeah.
I mean, they did. So I got up, and I just said, I'm going to say something from my heart. Then all of a sudden, I was like... So I was goofing around a lot, talking about I'm going to evaluate my wife on a year-to-year basis now that she's 40.
Nobody even understood that. They didn't want to hear jokes.
They didn't want to hear jokes. They weren't laughing. I just said, now that she's 40... I'm having a very happy life, but I'd like to have the ability to evaluate on a year-to-year basis, just in front of her friends. You see the whole place going blank, They don't understand humor.
Were you the only man in the room?
No, there were some other guys. Well,
there was Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph. And he's barely a man.
Sitting on the fence.
Yeah, right. We're not sure what he is. And my father was there, and my father-in-law, my brother-in-law,
Did Ralph have to make
I think at that time there were about 5 men in the room.
Yeah, 5 men in the room. But it was mostly yentas, all sitting there who only pray to God that their husbands will say something to them.
And also who live for the moment to sit there and judge you. Like
yeah. This was the judgment.
I'm trying to picture this.
And it'd be bad enough I was a regular guy. But now I got to get Howard Stern.
It's Howard Stern.
The guy who spanks women on the air, who's talking about all these babes he can get. Let's see if he really loves his wife. And they evaluate love on what you say in that 3 minutes. I could go out and beat the crap out of my wife with my shoe, and as long as in those 3 minutes...
What you're willing to declare in front of a friend.
Yeah, are you willing to declare your love?
On the line.
Yeah, right. So you'll get misty-eyed. Bunch of crabs. Bunch of 40-year-olds standing around waiting to hear love talk. Making me sick. I hate this.
Oh, that was so funny.
Yeah.
I mean, did you talk to one individually and pick on them at all?
No. They were. I mean, they were like loaded for bear.
Yeah, they wanted to hear love talk, and I just said, hey, my wife gave me 3 beautiful children, and they're like, oh.
So there was an agenda.
Yeah, and I even showed a picture. I was thinking because I was convinced I was not going to talk, so it wasn't like I had a lot of thought into this. As soon as they said you got to get up there, I was like, I grabbed the wedding album, my wedding album. I said, this is what my wife married. Look at what I look like. So I owe her. Here's Exhibit A. Yeah, and I just hate that. I'm a guy who broadcasts on a microphone in a closed studio or to a TV camera because I'm basically very, very shy. And Robin, you know this to be true.
Well, that's why I was enjoying it.
Yeah, I know you were. I was watching you the whole time. And she's like, oh, right center stage.
I was not.
Oh yeah.
You couldn't even see me.
So you were doing a show.
Even Robin was embarrassed for me.
I was.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I want you to come up there with me and help me. Put some words into my mouth.
But it was like even that, when you first started.
Yeah.
You were standing there and you were talking, and making light of the situation and showing the wedding picture and everything. They didn't care.
No.
They were like, cut to the chase.
Yeah, profess your love.
Get to the love talk.
Profess your stupid love for your stupid wife.
They didn't want to hear your stupid joke.
So I had to get up and say how much, she means to me.
Was she sitting right in front of you?
Yeah, and she was acting all embarrassed, like, and her friends are like, oh, he really does love her. I got to prove to the Yentas that I'm in love with my wife. I'm sitting there with her day in and day out. Smelling her when she farts, watching her eat her food. I watch her come down in the morning with no makeup on.
Listening to her snore.
With the belly hanging over the panties.
Oh, God.
Well, after the kids.
Stop it.
And you're going to tell me whether I love my wife? I got to profess to you Yentas whether I love my wife? That's what I really wanted to say.
That's what you should have said. Because that speech you gave.
I've been asked to get up here and profess my love in front of you women, and I refuse to do it. I thought they were going to hook me up to a lie detector.
It was a cold room.
There was a cold room. But then I won them over when I said,
You did the right thing.
Yeah, I did the right thing. I listen, the poor woman, she's married to Howard Stern. I got up there and I just said, oh, I love her 3 beautiful children. She gives me love. And I kissed her in front of them. I even put my tongue in her mouth.
She made me a beautiful home.
Yeah.
Beautiful
life. And I'm like, meanwhile, I'm downstairs hiding from everything that's supposed to be so beautiful.
Right after that, he disappeared.
Yeah, and I just went down and I went, what I just did for that woman. That was her gift. And that's what that party was. It wasn't for my wife. It was to get the friends all in a room and hear me profess my love to her.
I didn't even know you were going to be there.
That was the focus of the... it was mandatory that I'd be there. I wanted to be in California in the worst way. I was dying for a meeting. That's why today on the show, some of the girls are going to stop by. I'm going to butt bar and go, I got to get back down to business. All right, I got to really take a break.
You really ought to break at least a part of it. Where you're just professing your love.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'll do it. You've convinced me. It'll be good radio, even though I'll look like the biggest schmuck in the world.
Is it on videotape?
Yes, it's on videotape.
I knew that.
Bastard. Yeah, I'll give you a copy. Show your dopey friends.
We'll watch it in the office.
Yeah.
See, you can always play that, and then to make yourself feel better, you can play Jackie's apology.
Oh, you are something.
We'll get her. We'll get something on her.
Oh, yeah. I'm calling. Troy Roberts. Love
Hey, you guys have been harping on that lately.
Oh, I'm going to get that video of her in the shower with that boyfriend. I know that exists.
That's got to show.
I'm going to see that. Sure. All right, we're going to take a break, and we got to take a break here because I've blown off every commercial, and we'll be back right after this. I want to talk to this. We got excuse me. We got a lot going on. There's some girls here, of course.
You were serious about girls.
Well, the girls who are coming in are Tempest, who we know, and also from the New Year's Eve show, Nicole Bass, the weightlifter.
Oh.
Because they want to go to Cleveland with us, and they're going to tell us what they're going to do.
Okay.
But on the phone now, not only the guy who met Dee Dee Myers, but my mother. Now, I just did 40 minutes of material about my family. My mother doesn't call in during that.
No.
She calls in afterwards. She's probably sitting at home going, I'll call and give a piece of my mind. But I'm done with that. I'm not... Ma, your timing really is awful. My
timing is awful?
Yeah. If you're calling... I just did a rap about my wife and the family and all that, and then you call in. I'm done with that.
Well, I just want to say...
Yeah, what do you want to say?
You ruined the beautiful thing you did yesterday.
Oh.
Why did you do that?
No, you got to analyze what that was.
Oh, please. Oh, please. I just can't believe.
You know, my mother comes up to me. She is something else.
Like a little
you know something, Ma? If I don't feel like getting up and make a speech about my wife, why do you feel that you have to tell me to go? I know when to make a speech about my wife.
Would you have done it anyway?
That's not the point. Why do you think that it's your place to tell me what to do?
Well, I made a suggestion.
I'm 40 years old now.
How old?
No, she said, you better go make a speech about your wife.
An order?
Oh, this was several weeks ago.
Oh.
I know you're going to make a speech about your wife. Meanwhile, my father don't make a speech about my mother ever. Ever.
I probably don't deserve it.
Yeah, well, stop working my head.
Oh.
So then I get up, and the speech was all about, you know what it is? All of my wife's friends.
And I know you don't mean a word you're saying.
All of my wife's friends, all these yentas from Long Island.
Yentas?
My wife had a palm reader at the house. She had a palm reader at the house, you know, to read people's palms.
Yes.
Like a little gimmicky thing at the party. It was very nice.
Yeah.
The yentas were beating each other's heads in to get there first. My poor sister couldn't even get her palm read. They were pushing each other out of the way to get their palms read. The yentas
couldn't get their everybody had their palms.
Yeah, but it took a long time.
I didn't get my palm read.
Right.
I just decided I wouldn't get in the line and fight.
Because you don't feel like getting knocked over.
It was your choice, Robin, but you certainly could have done it. And it was a very lovely touch, and it was a very lovely party, and my son behaved very nicely. And now he ruined the whole thing.
Well, how did I ruin it? By exposing what that was?
By opening your mouth.
So anyway, my wife has a bunch of friends, and I would say 60% of the women there have husbands who cheat.
Oh.
Okay, and I'm being conservative. Now listen to this. But they all sit there and they're all, poor Alison, she's married to Howard Stern. Meanwhile, they all give their left breast to be married to Howard Stern.
Oh, sure.
Because believe me, I'm a harder worker than their stupid husbands. And let me tell you something.
Bargain, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
With the way you carry on.
And then you know what it was? All of them, Howard Stern, he was with the girls on the radio,
Yes, it's a little disgusting.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Wait till you hear the rest of this show today.
Wow.
I need a dose of my manhood back.
I tell you something.
I got Tempest here. I'm going to make out with her right on the air.
I don't know why you waste your energy on that nonsense.
I'll tell you why I do.
Yeah,
because you emasculate me, and I need to get my masculinity back by having girls around me.
That's how you get your masculinity?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
No, that's not how you get your masculinity.
Been married for 20 years.
I don't know what you're trying to prove.
Believe me, my father's totally emasculated. He's even looking feminine.
You really?
What are you talking
about? My father begs me every time he sees me for a date with Sally Kirkland. Is that true or false, Mom?
Yes, that's good. Let's have a date with Sally Kirkland.
Yeah. My mother wouldn't let him near her. But my father's head would explode.
How would I prevent that?
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
That whole scene yesterday of me getting up making a speech about my wife was so I would get up there and profess to all of her stupid friends that I love.
I think they're a lot smarter than you.
I don't think so.
Oh, I think so, Howard. One by one, I would take them.
See, this is why I had to get out of the house. My mother wonders why I had to leave home.
Stupid friends.
Every summer I had to run off to summer camp. I had to get away to rest.
Yeah.
And my poor father, she tells him what to put on his fork.
You love the house.
My father goes to eat. My mother says,
like it is.
Ben, put this on the fork and eat this.
Oh, yeah.
Runs the guy's whole life.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Oh, you are so right.
And then I get up and I love my wife, I love my children, she gave me a beautiful home, blah, blah, blah.
Well, it's all true.
My mother comes up to me after, that was beautiful.
Put up with your nonsense.
Any woman on the planet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Name 10.
Name 10? 5? Amy Lynn Baxter.
Oh, please, Amy
Tempest.
Lynn Baxter.
Joe Lynn.
I don't even know these people.
Tawny. Stacy Galena.
Yeah.
Patty Smythe.
And neither do you.
The woman on hard copy.
Yeah. Woman on hard copy.
Hey, you know what, Mom?
You know what people say to me?
Why don't you hold up?
Alison must be a saint.
Yeah, I always hear that. Alison must be a saint.
Well, I hear it.
Why is that? Why must she be a saint?
Because of the nonsense that you carry.
Oh, please.
And we're just praying in this family that you become enlightened very soon.
Well, it's not going to happen.
Oh, it's going to happen.
You know something? I'm more enlightened than my mother, than my wife, than anyone in the whole family.
Everybody can have it, nobody can win.
My mother thinks she's enlightened. She's completely obsessive.
Your mother is a beautiful human being.
Thank you, Rose.
No, she's not.
She is.
My day.
My mother's a saint. You know, my mother's like a saint Bernard, because she never stops barking orders at me. You know, man, you ought to hold up cue cards for me, so I just say everything perfect. Listen.
Well, I just wanted you to.
All right, I got to go here about Dee Dee Myers. I got girls here to interview. I have things to talk about in Cleveland. All right, I'm busy.
Very busy. Very busy. Very busy.
So you liked my speech yesterday, my wife, huh? So that means I love her.
Finally came through.
Yeah, that means I love her, right? Because I made a speech.
You knew that you had to come through.
All right, go boss dad.
You rose to the occasion, and I'm proud of you, Howard.
Thank you.
But don't ruin it by saying things you don't mean.
All right, very good. Right.
I love you.
I love you, and go boss dad around for the rest of the day.
Well, of course.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. My father's the most miserable man on the planet.
Oh, stop it.
He really is. I never seen him smile.
He was a very happy man yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
He was speaking Italian.
I know. He always slips into it because he's trying to impress my mother. Speaks in Italian. Maybe she won't understand something he says. What is it? Yesterday was a fun day when I got home.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, dear. Oh, was it bad?
Yeah, my wife was yelling at me.
About what you
said? Yeah, she said that I shouldn't have talked about her, that she had a party, and all I know is I walk into my house, and right away, my mother-in-law started yelling at me that I don't say nice things about her. Then
she wasn't yelling.
She wasn't yelling, but I knew that she was, like, freaked out. Because my brother-in-law had, was running around the house. He's talking about us. He's talking. And I was like, oh, man, dude. And then I walk upstairs and I say, hey, honey. And I say hi to my wife. And, like, I didn't get an answer kind of thing. So I saw already I was getting the silent treatment. Like, just getting a very rigid kind of look. And I just said, wow, this is like being back in my mom's house when my mom used to be pissed at me. This is what this is like. I went to work. I did my job. And I talked about my wife, because my wife's a part of my life. And I talked about my in-laws. But, hey, that's part of the show. And you know what? I think everyone's aware that no one wants to sit here about, oh, I love my in-laws and I love my wife. And everyone wants
a great time.
Yeah. I mean, there's a certain comedic license that I take, and I think most people are aware of it.
Yeah.
I think most people know that I'm a family man and love my wife and stuff. So, I don't know. It was like, and in the old days, I used to be able to talk about my wife all the time. She didn't really care that much. And then, I don't know. Ever since Nancy Sirianni Martling got a hold of her, yeah,
Jesus.
Ruined it for me. Went out to dinner and she started working on my wife. So I walk in, I'm starting to get the cold treatment.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting like the chill. And I just said, I can't believe this. I can't believe. Jackie just slipped me a picture of his wife's breast.
What? Oh, just to calm you down. Never say, won't say bad things about.
Look at those beauties. Thank you. Look at that.
He's amazing. Well, now show him one of yours.
You owe me now.
I do. Oh, look at the breast on her.
Goodness. Now that's wrong. When you're looking at somebody you really know.
Hey, let me see it again, man. Fred, I didn't want to give it up.
I thought I was going back to the.
There's a plug.
All right. Jackie's wife will be at the exquisite dimension of Lydia and Hawk Talk at the. Where is this, Jackie?
It's in on Melrose Avenue in Los Angeles.
Yeah, she's in a play out in California.
Tomorrow night.
Well, your wife does have some chest. Look how skinny with the big.
Girl.
Yeah.
Everybody's been saying nicer than I thought. She has no problem with people seeing that.
And nice and firm.
Perfect.
When do you put up with so much misery?
Hey, behave yourself. All right. You don't have to.
Look at that.
I just realized.
He's there getting his wife.
I stopped talking. And you don't have to memorize it.
First time in 10 years you shut up.
I know.
He was hypnotized.
So I walk into my house, and and then I go upstairs to the bedroom, and my wife is like sort of not talking to me. And then she just sits down in the chair and looks at me and goes, I don't like anything you said on the show yesterday. I said, you know what? I said, I'm not going to let this bother me.
You said that to her?
Yeah. I said, I'm not even going to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I said, I said, that's my problem. I'm too nice a guy. I've always cared in the past when you say something to me. I don't care. Then I started getting angry because in my house there's 37 radios. Everybody runs from room to room all morning listening to my radio show. I said, stop listening. Because when you guys listen, you start to think that, like, that's my life on the radio. I want to have a life outside. I want my house to be
a radio-free zone.
Yeah, I really do. And I want my house to be, I'm an adult now. Now I'm 40 years old. Now we're getting serious.
Now you're middle-aged.
I'm past middle age. I don't think I'm going to make it to 80. So, I'm in the waning years of my life. It's almost...
No, it's not waiting.
Believe me, it is. Look at my breast. Okay, I want to have a kind... Now that I'm an adult,
yes.
I remember when I was a little kid, I used to have to come into my mother's house, and my mother was always pissed off at me. It could have been just because the T-shirt was on my bed, and I didn't clean my room, and I get a silent treatment for 2 days, and I said, you know, when I turn 18, I'm getting out of here.
It's over.
It's over. Then I'm on my own. I'll do whatever I damn well please. I'll have T-shirts. My parents can come visit me. I'll have 30 T-shirts piled up high on my bed.
You're going to take the T-shirts out of the drawer on the day they come.
Because I'm going to be an adult. And yeah, okay, I'll have a boss that I have to work for, and he'll yell at me, and I'll have to deal with certain pressures in life.
But in your home.
But in my home, when I close that door, I am the head nitwit.
I'm the chief muckety-muck.
Yeah, you bet. Hold the dough. I'll run with the friggin' scissors if I want. No one's going to slow me down. I'm going to do what I want to do. So I always dreamed of that. And now I find... So now I'm walking in the house.
Had that
I'm walking into my house, and I'm getting that vibe on a regular basis.
Now, come on, it's not all the time.
Really? Over the radio show. I always say the wrong thing. Always do the wrong thing. So I said, you know, this is crazy. I refuse to get bothered by it. I cannot walk into my house and feel like I did in my mom's house. Can't allow that to happen.
Well, what do you do about it?
I just laid down the law yesterday.
Did
I said,
you?
no one is allowed to bum me out in my own home, or else they got to get out. Oh, I went on a rampage, which made things even worse. And my wife has a really cool move. When she fights something, she goes, oh, boy, you're getting really defensive. You must have a guilty conscience.
Oh, she pulls that
I go, no. I don't have any guilt. She goes, you're overreacting. I go, no, I'm not. You were waiting for me to hear to grovel all day. I'm not groveling, damn it. I'm not going to, I don't have to work things out. This is my house.
You got your buttons, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't play into it this time, Jackie.
Well, you know, at least she hated everything you said.
Yeah.
What's great is when you walk in and she's mad at you for what you said on the radio, and you got to start guessing that.
Yeah, no, I've had that. Sometimes I get that. Then I walk downstairs and my brother-in-law is like going, "Hey, we heard what you said about us yesterday, and I ran upstairs and I told everyone to turn it on." I go, "Hey, thanks, little brother." It's great. Glad to have you sitting here eating my food and turning everyone against me. It's great. It's great seeing you. Yeah, thanks for coming down. Thanks for coming in, man. Why don't I go to Atlanta and wreck your life? Total dick.
Oh, well, it'll be pleasant going home again today.
Nah, that's why I am officially, for the rest of the show, not talking about my family until they all get the hell out of town on Tuesday. Because I'm not going to deal with it.
Well, I thought about it yesterday after I went home. I said, oh, geez, I don't know how she's going to feel about that stuff.
Yeah, I know. Well, my mother-in-law all day was like being a good sport about it, but she even was saying, like, you know, I'm not going to say anything nice about you anymore.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. So, you know, I just said, you know, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is crazy. I got to learn to keep my mouth shut. But, you know, I was trying to explain to my wife that, like, you know, my show is about my experiences in life, and, you know, I try to see the comedy in everything.
Well, I know I had a conversation with your sister-in-law.
Yeah.
While at the party, and I said, you have to look at the show as a caricature of life.
Of course.
You know, I'm explaining how to look at it.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have to explain to my wife anymore what the show is. It is a caricature of life. Or caricature. Caricature.
Caricature.
I hate that word. Caricature. I hate those words.
It's life blown up and, you know, magnified. You take one little item and you just blow it up.
That's good. I got to remember to say that to my wife.
It's not real.
Yeah, so she was mad at me yesterday.
Because I thought about, you know, because I told you the last time, a couple months ago, she said to me, oh, well, I'll talk to you today even though I'm not talking to you. I didn't even know she was angry at me. She was not talking to me. Because of something I had told you.
Right. Yeah, I know. It's just weird being on the radio. Like I always say to my wife, our marriage will be great if you just turn the radio off. Don't ever listen to me. Because you know, you get caught up in it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even listen if I didn't have to. I don't know. Pretend I work at a steel mill, and I just came home from the steel mill.
At least she wouldn't want to follow you in there.
Yeah, right. No one would follow me. I'd be a lot happier.
You just go, honey. I'll see you when you get back.
Yeah. This is dangerous work, what I do. It's just, you know, everyone's involved with me, and it's a whole big deal. But the reason that everyone's involved with me is because I'm successful on the radio. And the reason I'm successful is because I'm so brutally honest. And I blow things up out of proportion.
Yes, don't ever say you're...
Yeah, right.
Everybody keeps harping on it, but he says everything he says is true.
Right.
And then that blows my whole argument.
I don't know. But anyway, so I caught hell yesterday, man. I caught hell in a big way.
Yeah. Everybody was giving it to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone was really rough on me yesterday. And I just said, when I got home, I was just dog tired, and I had a million phone calls to make. And I just said, you know, I don't need this today. I just want to mellow out. No wonder my eyeballs are popping out of my head. I had a rough day of 30 gorgeous women throwing themselves at me. I don't want to go home and just relax.
You know what? You should have the threat of the pied-à-terre.
Yeah. I got to get a place in the city.
And just say, you know what? I think I'm going to stay in the city.
Yeah, you know, I want to stay in the city today. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Does anybody make a stupid enough move, like when you're standing there with your family, does your brother-in-law ever say something like, man, how great was that with all those...
Nah, he's
a little smarter than that.
He's a little smarter than that. But I walk in and he goes, hey, you were rough on us today.
That's not much.
That was his contribution. That was his contribution to the conversation. I said, hey, thanks, man. Thanks. I'm just trying to make sure that the whole family can unite under my roof and have a good time together and everyone be together. Yeah, and it's great. I can walk in the house and hear everyone yelling at me. And my wife giving me the cold shoulder. I said, go ahead, just beat up on me. It's real comfortable. Everything's great.
I told you what you should have done was taken out that tape and played it again.
Yeah, I know. Just had it blasting through the house. But I don't want to talk about it. I'll talk about it maybe in a couple of weeks, but not right now. When everything cools down.
Because I wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't going to lead you in that direction. But since you started the subject, I figured, oh, well, he wants to talk about it.
No, don't ask me about it.
I never asked.
All right, thanks.
You brought it up yourself.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff I want to say, and I'm biting my lip.
You did used to wait until they left town. But the reason was they used to come on the weekend, so you talk about it on Monday. Now they're here before you're off the air.
Exactly.
Blame them.
No, I don't mind if my in-laws are better sports. My wife was mad at me yesterday, yelling at me. Telling me what a skunk I was.
But by the same token, she could make it a lot easier for you if she was understanding of the
course. It's the way I make my living. I mean, what? This is new. I've been doing this for 20 years.
The rest of the family would take her lead and say, "Oh, no big deal here."
Yeah, but she's walking around, looking for divorce attorneys, and it doesn't help. Everybody mellow out. God, it's a comedy show. I don't even know why my in-laws and my wife sit around listening to me when I'm on the radio. Is there nothing to discuss when they finally get together after 6 months? Is there nothing for them to do? Do you mean what do they do? I would love to be in the room. Do they stare at the radio together? Do they sit around it like in the old days?
You know what you should do?
Watch Regis and Kathy Lee. Leave me alone.
You should set up a video camera so you can see.
I want to see how it happens that I get into so much trouble. Do they lay in bed and listen? I mean, what happens? Someone explain it to me.
See the expressions of it.
Someone give me a call and tell me what goes on in my house. It's like radio days. I got to make this movie tomorrow. It's going to be about me going to work and my wife and the whole family sitting around the radio listening to me while I talk.
One of those
the big wooden radio, and everyone sitting around eating dinner in front of the radio.
Oh, it's time for the Howard Stern show.
Come on, everybody, let's go.
Here's what's happening in the war.
I tell you, I wish the ratings people would survey my family. It would be fantastic.
It's about 50 radios.
It's unbelievable. The impression I get, my brother-in-law lays on this bed that I provide. And he has some radio near him. He has a little portable that I have laying around that he sets up so he can tune it on as soon as he wakes up and hear if I'm talking about him. Of course, he's busy dropping my name all over town to get business.
But you can't talk about him.
Yeah, Baba Booey told me how my brother-in-law does it.
How?
He knows a girl who works at Playboy, and my brother-in-law just cut a whole big deal with Playboy magazine. And hey, Baba Booey, come in and tell Robin how my brother-in-law does it. Baba Booey. I got to take a break. But tell the move. What's the move?
The move is, at some point in the conversation, he sort of insinuates that he somehow tied in with the media or something like. Yeah,
he does stuff with radio a lot.
Right, and then they ask, well, what do you do? And then somewhere the big bombshell is, well, Alison Stern is my sister. They sort of drop that out.
He doesn't say Howard Stern's my brother-in-law.
Howard Stern. He says Alison Stern is my sister.
Right.
That's how it was explained to me the other day by him and the woman he told.
So then he's not dropping your name, technically.
No, he's dropping his sister's name. He's all over town dropping my name, like Johnny Appleseed.
And if they recognize Alison Stern,
right,
that name as being your wife, because they're a fan. And
I mean, if they give him a quizzical look, I'm sure he says, you know Howard Stern's wife?
Yeah. He's busy using my name, but and to show his appreciation, when I walk in, he reports to the family, quick, turn on the radio. They're all talking about you. I got to take him and throw him right out of the friggin' house. I ought to throw everyone right out of the house. They're lucky I'm such a nice human being.
You're not throwing anyone anywhere.
Don't worry, boss. It's only another 3 days.
Yeah.
Off.
I like having my family around. Just don't lay any trips on me. Especially my brother-in-law, who eats everything in sight, sits there, watches my TV all weekend, lays around like a lox, and then is reporting. And I don't know. I guess the whole family has. Like my in-laws have a radio set up for them in a little guest. We have like a little pool house that they sleep in. And then my brother-in-law, he's downstairs, and my sister-in-law's upstairs in one of the kids' rooms, and the kids bunk together. And everyone has a radio nearby. And my wife has radios in every room, and in the bedroom, I always see, when I walk in, the radio is reset. I always take it off 92.3 K-Rock. When I walk in at night, it's back on 92.3 K-Rock. I purposely take it off of there.
This is amazing.
Got a psychologist on the phone. That's a pretty interesting way for you to handle all this.
Ooh.
Now, what does the psychologist know?
Wait, maybe this one knows something.
Yeah. What should I use, a rope or a lot of Valium?
Howard.
Yes, doctor.
Okay, what you should do is put them on what we call extinction.
Go ahead.
You just ignore them completely. Just give them the silent treatment. Because they get all of this satisfaction from you being on the radio.
Right. It creates a life for them.
Right. Absolutely, and they hang around you. They take your food. They, if you go to make something in the kitchen, they follow you in there. So take your stuff down to the basement.
Right.
Watch your tapes. Don't talk to them, and say, you're giving me all this service. I'm not going to talk to you, or just don't.
That's the way my mom used to do it to me.
Yeah, but then he's not enjoying himself either.
Yeah, right, then I'm miserable.
Everybody's miserable.
I don't want to even go, you're right, Rob, I don't want to go home and play games.
Yeah, he's now punished.
Just do it.
This guy must have a wonderful home life. And so much his patience.
Yeah, you're now stuck in your basement. They can't come out.
I'm not only stuck in the basement, I'm not talking to anyone, I'm at war.
Well, that's why you can't come out.
Well, anyway.
Your bunker.
You do it anyways, but just say, look, you really hurt me by doing this. You don't understand what I do for a living.
Now, Doctor, you're John Wayne Gacy's brother?
Who have you treated successfully?
Doctor, how many divorces have you had?
Yeah.
How many women have you gone through?
Well, then we'd have to get into something called a Framo interview where you come in for marital counseling.
That's okay.
No.
My marriage is fine.
No, but this I know it is.
I don't want no Framo interview.
Okay.
Everyone always has these buzzwords.
Yeah.
Framo interview.
No.
What's a Framo interview? You mean you talk to me?
No, you figure out what values you each have, and then figure out how to come to some compromise about understanding each other's values. Because obviously you come from different families, and you...
he married his sister.
I didn't want to say. She's actually my sister. I think Framo is a medical term for like $250. That's what it sounds like to me. All right, doctor, I got to take a commercial break.
All right.
All right, thanks.
All right.
That is Dr. Framo. Thank you, Dr. Framo. All right, very good. Dr. Framo on the phone. That's why you can't go to psychologists. They'll have you at war with everybody.
You're jargoned out already.
You'll be divorced within like 3 months.
We have to have the Framo interview now.
Yeah, I avoid marriage counseling.
That was some advice.
Yeah.
Hide.
Give them the silent treatment for weeks.
Refuse to speak to them.
All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after.
Third show. What is it? You want to practice extinction, or you want to talk to your wife?
My wife wants to talk to me. Good. She probably wants to apologize for the way she treated me yesterday. She wants to publicly make an apology.
Well, that's good.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Hal.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
I love you. I do love my wife very much, and she looked beautiful yesterday and everything. She's doing something new with her hair. I advised her on her hair, and she's doing what I say.
Is that right? You're her fashion consultant?
Yeah, she does get mad at me when she asks my opinion on her hair, and I'll go, I said, you look like you just stuck your finger in a light socket. And then she'll go, how could you say that? I said, you asked my opinion. And then I tell her what to do, and she's always happy. Because I'm a Svengali. I'm like, you know how Bo...
Derek?
Oh, God.
I'm like John Derek.
No, Howard, you have a couple of good suggestions.
Yes. As a matter of fact, Honey, I want to just say something. Yesterday we had a little bit of a fight. Everyone in the family was mad at me, but in all seriousness,
listen, Howard,
it is a bad scene when everyone walks through the house all morning waiting to hear me talk about them, and then they're waiting to hear me gush over them when I do a comedy show.
No,
I do a show that...
I understand that. First of all, what I was upset about is that you really trashed a beautiful day. And
But I didn't. Oh, Allison.
You're not looking at it the right
Allison,
way.
wait a second. In real life, when I come home to you, my wife...
I'm not looking at it the right way.
You're not?
Why didn't you just say, leave it as it was, and it was a beautiful...
Because I had been at a party all day. Allison, what do I do for a living?
He loved the day.
I did. Of course I did. Well, is that a funny statement? I love the day? Allison, get with it. You ever watch The Honeymooners?
You know what it was? It's exactly what I said. You take a minute thing and you blow it out of proportion to put a spin on something. It's not the truth.
I got up and made a speech at my wife's party about how much...
Which wasn't even necessary.
Which I professed my love for my wife in front of her friends. And let's face it, I mean, it was... Not that it was necessary, it was something I wanted to do.
Well...
So I get on the air yesterday and I started talking about it. I said, look, I know what that was all about. I know by getting up in front of these Long Island yentas who have nothing to do with my life. You got to understand something. They have nothing to do with my life except that they're friendly with my wife.
Right.
And this has nothing to do with what he said.
And my wife's friends work on her all the time. They just drop little bombs all the time. They're always like, how are you married to him? How do you take it, Allison? How do you...
I have nothing to do with it.
Meanwhile, their husbands are all cheating.
Howard,
not all of them, but some of them.
Howard, I have set it up in my life that I have nothing to do with people like that. People don't even say anything to me anymore.
Right. So what I'm saying
So
is,
you're wrong about that.
So I got up, and well, you know what? This way the word will get around. So I got up and made a love speech to my wife. And let's face it, it's for the yentas.
No, you would have said these things to her anyway.
I say it to her in private.
Yes.
I do say it to her.
That's the whole point, that you usually don't make a public declaration.
This was a public... My wife knows this is true.
It was a bar mitzvah to me.
It's right. It was a public declaration of my love, so the yentas can now call all the other yentas and say, Howard Stern got up. He really loves her.
And they were probably taking notes. Here's what he said.
If I beat my wife every night, it doesn't matter to these yentas as long as you get up and give a public display of affection. My wife knows it, so I happen to mention it on the air. And then I get home, she's giving me the cold shoulder. She hates me. I'm the worst husband in the world. I ruined the day. I said, are you crazy? I said, I want to come home and just hang out and have fun. And listen, your parents and your especially that brother-in-law of mine, what does he do? Does he lay by the radio all morning? You got to describe the scene to me. What goes on in the house?
First of all, everybody listens individually because you know when we're together, we talk and we're fooling around.
That's what I would think. You know, you haven't seen your parents in months. You never get your sister and your brother and all of them together. I'm out of the house. It's family time for the Burns clan.
Everybody might listen. Everybody might listen for 15 or 20 minutes.
Yeah,
and that's really it.
And then what do? They swap the stories?
No, my parents didn't know anything.
Right, and then what's with your brother? He comes, oh, you were really bad to us this morning.
But he was doing it in a cute way.
Yeah, but then your mother and father.
Defensive.
Of course, Alison, I came home yesterday. You weren't talking to me.
Okay, I can understand me.
Oh, I'm defensive. Then she's a psychologist of some kind, and she says to me, she's a social worker.
Oh, he had a tantrum.
So I had a tantrum. I walk into the house. My wife isn't talking to me. I said, why?
Well, I would have preferred you just ignore the day at my house.
Yeah, but excuse me, it's my house too. Don't invite me then.
I really didn't invite you.
And let's face it, you had a party with your friends. You threw yourself a 40th birthday party, which is funny. That's a funny. You can see the humor in that I'm so lazy I won't throw you a party, and you don't trust me to throw a party for you because you know I won't invite anyone.
No, I looked at it that it's part of being 40, taking control of your life. And
no, you've taken fine control of your life. You've taken control of my life as well. No, it's just when I just remember the feeling of why I had to get out of my parents' house. I used to hate being home.
I'm not a mother to you, Howard.
You shouldn't be. You shouldn't. I should never walk into my house and feel uncomfortable. Ever.
Well, that's your problem if you can't have a discussion with me
When
anymore.
I walk in and my wife is freezing me out?
Well, you could have said happy birthday.
Oh, that was the other thing. I walk in the door, right?
You didn't wish your
She says, you didn't run upstairs and wish me a happy birthday. I go, are you insane? I was downstairs. Your mother was yelling at me. I go upstairs.
My mother is such a good sport about this whole thing.
Your mother is a saint.
She is.
The way she is with those children. I am there in my house to relax, not to be scrutinized. I don't want to hear I want you to pretend like I'm a steelworker. I don't want any... What you see, I just figured something out.
What?
Today when I come home, and I've been fantasizing about this a long time, because in my house, I'm taking every radio in the house, and I'm throwing it in the garbage pail.
Really? You'll have to spend You'll have to spend more money.
No, you're not. You are not to buy another radio in that house.
Howard.
What if there's an emergency?
No, my wife all morning tortures herself. My wife all morning tortures herself by going through the house, waiting for me to talk about her.
No, I really don't.
And then I talk about her, and then she freezes me out.
No, I really don't.
I want to come home comfortable. I want to walk in the house and go, hey, there's the woman I have sex with. There's the woman who gave birth to the woman I have sex with. There's the brother of the woman I have sex with. That's what I want.
Listen, you think everything revolves around you, and it's not true.
Oh, come on. I walk in the house and you're freezing me out because of what I said on the radio. I said, listen, this is crazy.
You know, I can't even have a discussion with you.
No, because
anymore.
I am right. I'm always right, Alison.
No, Howard, we used to be able to sit down and have a discussion. Robin, do you find
but to discuss my radio...
No, unless you're saying something that interests you, you gotta keep your mouth shut.
Listen, I am almost dead. I'm 40 years old.
Believe me, you're living a long time.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something. My wife went to a fortune teller and found out I'm going to live to 93. So now she's totally convinced I've got a long time.
I'm going to be 94, and he's going to be with me, so...
Who dies first?
I hope you.
No. I will outlive you. I'm going to go on one more date before I die.
I hope you so I can have a few years
listen, let me tell you something. When you come into your house, your castle, you know, the reason I used to fantasize about having my own house one day is so I would be the king of the castle.
You are the king of the castle.
No, I'm not the king of the castle. I walk in uncomfortable.
I can't believe, because you...
Robin says I should get a pied-à-terre.
Don't put me into this.
I heard that, Robin.
Please, this is the show.
A place I can go for refuge.
He wouldn't know where it was.
I know, he wouldn't be able to get there.
The point is, look.
You'd have to come and decorate.
The point is,
I have to fix it up.
I've been with my wife now 20
I could
years.
use it, then let him come home.
I have been with my wife 20 years. I can't walk. She's got to know the drill by now. She knows what I do. I don't like to talk about my radio show. Whatever I say on the radio show is the radio show.
Oh, he's so uptight about it.
No. I don't want to be critiqued by my wife on my radio show. I got enough critics. I open up the newspaper every day. I got another critic telling me what's wrong with me. I want to walk in and have a wife who goes, you know what? This is how I want you to be. What do you do for a living? I forget. That's what I want you to say to me every day. I just say, oh, I'm on the radio. Ugh, I hate listening to the radio.
Well, isn't that
I watch Regis and Kathy Lee.
His entire work is in my house.
No. Keep it out of your house. You could. What are you, a child? You can't turn off the radio?
No, Howard. You have a whole staff in my house.
I have a staff in your house that I am going to move out of the house as soon as I find a place.
I love them. It's just it's.
No, listen. I understand it's awkward right now.
Life.
No, the radio show is not part of your. Yes. You could keep the radio off.
No, you're totally unrealistic.
Alison, it upsets you to hear my radio show.
Sometimes.
So why would you upset yourself intentionally?
Because a lot of times I enjoy it.
Yeah, but I can't help which times you're going to enjoy and which you're going to hate. It's inhibiting me. If you said to me, hey, heard your radio show was great. If you said that to me every day, even if it sucks, just say that. That's fine with me.
I do. I'm very complimentary. I'm very supportive. I love your work.
My penis should be on your mind. That's what should be on your mind.
That, too, is on my mind. It is.
I was talking to someone, right? And I said, my wife went to a wedding last night, right? I said I couldn't go because I had to go to bed. And
Howard, it was a wonderful wedding.
I'm sure it was wonderful.
It was.
I'm so sorry I missed it.
It was.
I was invited because I'm on the radio. Okay, anyway, so...
No, it was wonderful. It was the best wedding I've ever been to.
Really? Okay.
Oh,
great. All right. Then, needless to say, it was a great wedding. I missed it. Anyway.
You missed a great wedding.
I know I did. I'm sorry I did.
But I had a wonderful time with my brother.
Yeah, she took her brother and everything. So I'm talking to someone, and I said, they said, oh, yeah? I said, oh, my wife's at a wedding. And they said, really? What's she doing there without you? I said, well, she wanted to go as a friend, and I couldn't go. I had to go to bed early. She said, she should be home with your penis. I said, I can't say the name. I said, what do you mean?
You can be home with your penis.
And I said, what do you mean? She goes, if it was me.
She goes,
it was a woman. It was a woman. She said, if it was me.
Fran didn't say this.
No, not Fred. If it was me, I would be taking care of that business every night.
Sure, and why is she saying this to you?
Just to point, just a point. Just to make me nuts.
Can't blame me for that.
The woman's name was Dominic.
Well, now I understand.
Dominic would like to be home with your penis.
He sure would.
It looks good.
What?
It looks good. Great show today, honey. Great show. Oh, you like radio?
No, the point is, when I go home, I just want to relax. I don't want my mother-in-law being charged up. My brother-in-law has to come running upstairs. I mean, I'm so good to your brother. You know, your brother drops my name all over town so he can get business. I don't mind. My brother-in-law sits there and eats all my food. I don't mind either.
He seems to be dropping my name.
He's a real nice guy. The point is, why does he have to run upstairs and tell your parents that I talk about him on the radio in a negative way? Oh, you were brutal today. I wasn't brutal. And you should walk downstairs and go, he wasn't brutal. He's making jokes.
Of course I say that.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you walk around looking all sad.
He says he's joking about you, but not about me.
Right.
What is the worst thing I said about you? I said, I had to get up in front of my wife's friends at a stupid party and sit there and profess my love for her.
Well, I didn't particularly like that.
Yeah, but Alison, I mean, 20 years I'm doing this for a living.
Howard, you know, we used to be able to have discussions.
But why would you discuss? I don't want to discuss it. I thought it was funny and I went with it.
I can't even have a discussion with you anymore.
I can understand when you were mad at me for bringing up the miscarriage. That I understood. That's the only time you were right.
Oh, my God.
And even then, you should have lightened up. Big deal. Plenty of women have miscarriages.
You know, Robin, I never invited him to my party.
You know how many women have?
Never, and he told me he was not coming.
No, you invited me. You know, even when my wife had the miscarriage, and I was in Washington radio, and I made some humorous comments.
I thought that was hysterical.
So why were you then yelling at me afterwards and crying?
No, first of all, it was pretty heavy. 10
you
years
thought
later,
it was hysterical? No.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
She did not think it was hysterical.
Not then.
No, I didn't.
That's why I said whatever happens, I should wait 3 weeks to talk about.
You really should.
Listen, you're a part of my life. You're the only woman I'm allowed to even be around.
Oh, gee.
You're the woman I only want to be around. But if you're around me, I got to comment on what you're up to.
Oh.
Peer pressure rules your mind.
Oh, my God.
You must free yourself of yentas. I don't want you to have any friends. I want you to live.
No, here we go.
I want you to live and live for me.
Believe me, he's doing it. I really don't feel like I have any friends.
Well, you shouldn't.
Oh, there was a house full of people over there.
Believe me, none of them were her friends. She had to have a party. She was inviting everyone. She was busy calling Sirianni Martling in California. I know that. I know she was desperate.
Oh, God, stop it.
Jesus. Do what I do. Buy a glass bubble and climb in it. You don't need people. You got me. Concentrate on your man. And when I walk home, pretend I don't work at a radio station. I work at a steel mill.
You are so unrealistic. It's unbelievable.
I tell you something. I swear to God, if you got a radio show tomorrow, I'd never listen to it.
Oh, don't be.
Wouldn't that be
I would not listen to it. I have my own life. You
wouldn't listen to it because you're so self-involved.
That's right. She thinks I'm too self-involved. That's the issue. But I am. In this kind of work, you must be.
You've been that way all of your life, though.
Right.
Alison, when you met me in college, was I self-involved?
I guess so.
Was I totally obsessed with myself?
You were involved with me.
No, I was involved with myself while you watched me.
I always thought you were there for me.
And you don't now?
No, I do. I just feel that I can't even have a discussion with you. There's some
I don't know what to say.
Missing.
Oh.
My best friend.
I just had a marriage counselor on the phone. He says I'm supposed to ignore you.
Yeah, you hear that guy?
That guy.
Extinction he's supposed to practice.
Excuse me. That was unbelievable.
Listen, I'm going to say something.
What he said is what you do. You go in, you get your food, and you go down to the basement.
I do that because I have work to do. I have to. I need time to think up stupid stuff to say on the radio.
I know. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it takes much time anymore.
What do you mean?
You just, whatever comes into your mind.
No, it doesn't work that way, honey. I got a little computer here, an IBM ThinkPad. I sit here. I have notes. I make notes all day.
It takes them all day to type in one sentence.
Right.
All right, listen, I just need sometimes to have a discussion with you without you having completely falling apart and yelling.
No, I will always. I love more. You know what I love about you? I'm a brain man. I'm not a. Some guys are a leg man. Some guys are a vagina man. I'm a brain man. I'm into the mind. I have discussions with you all the time. The only discussion I refuse to have is concerning this radio show.
Well, that's not fair.
Well, it's going to have to be that way. I'm the man of the house, and I'm laying down the rules.
Oh, my God.
I'm laying down the law.
It would not matter to you that this would make her unhappy.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't matter. Some things make me unhappy. I don't like it when I come home and she hasn't showered. But do I say anything? No.
Hey, Howard.
What?
Jackie's wife just called. She wanted me to give you a message.
What?
She says you're an effing tyrant.
Yeah, I'm a tyrant, all right. But I'll tell you one thing.
Oh,
I'm not pussy whipped like Jackie.
She also said it's not okay for Jackie to pass that picture around to everybody.
Uh-oh, Jackie's in trouble.
I got a picture of Nancy Sirianni Martling with her shirt pulled up. What a chest on her.
Yeah. She's so beautiful, Nancy.
Oh.
Can you see her ribs?
I can't argue with that. Yeah, you see her ribs, and then you see...
Yeah.
You didn't look at it?
No.
Jackie, show it to me.
You didn't show Gary?
I haven't.
You did too.
No.
Show it.
I don't remember. Show it again.
I really don't unfair. I can't believe he's doing this to her.
No, I put it away. I just showed it to Howard.
Oh, now you put it away. He just let Howard
Tom, want to see it?
look at it for about a half hour.
Hey, he's your boss. You want to raise
If Howard
Jackie?
can give Nancy a plug, I'll show you.
All right.
You already got one, didn't you? No, she didn't.
All right, I'll give her a plug. Show Tom.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
This is unbelievable.
Hold on a second.
You don't have your contract negotiation.
Go ahead, man.
Tom
Look at
Tom
the-
doesn't
look at the
run
trust
out
on
to
her.
look at Playboy.
Hold on, first show. I'm a man of my word. Ask my wife. What?
Very nice.
Well, hey, how's
Tom,
that?
what are you talking about, her face?
Oh, I remember that one.
Hey, come on. I'm doing the plug. Let me just see it one last time.
Sirianni, this is for your career, honey.
Oh, you listen to you, Jackie. She's perfectly all right, but
Look at
she's
the
showing
body.
this
And you know what I like? You can see the panties.
Give me that.
Is this an 8x10?
Let Fritz
No,
see.
it's a 4x6 or something.
It's
It's a snapshot.
It's very clear.
It's an 8x10 in my head, I'll tell you that. Are those like ski pants or something?
Let me see that. I don't know what they're looking at.
Let Robin see.
Come on over.
She was a nurse.
No, just put it up against the glass.
The glass.
Yeah, you can see
Put
it
up with a
fine.
nurse.
Oh, my goodness. She's wearing pantyhose.
She's got
Robin
some
didn't even look at her boobs.
No, she looked.
Robin looked at the panty house.
All right.
To see what she was wearing.
Jackie's wife and her breasts will be at the 6476 Santa Monica Boulevard Complex East Theater in Hollywood, California. Thursday through Sunday, May 12th through June 12th, in a new play, The Exquisite Dimensions of Lydia. She plays a dominatrix.
Yeah.
In a what? In a thong. Showtime 8 p.m. Tickets $15. On sale through Theatix. 213-466-1767. Credit cards accepted. Okay?
That's sweetie.
All right. What other pictures you got?
I wish her the best of luck.
I'll show you one of the
Alison, let me just say something to you. We can talk about anything in our marriage, and you know that. You know I'm one of the greatest guys in the world. And I don't know if you still feel that way, but
No,
I feel that way
Shall
about
I do
myself.
some marriage
No, let me say something.
Exactly what the problem
No,
is.
excuse me. You don't even have a relationship more than 3 weeks.
Excuse me, I know exactly what the problem is.
How did you break up with your last boyfriend?
I practiced extinction.
Yeah.
But anyway.
No, allow me to say something to my wife. This is private now.
No, it has
Excuse me.
I'm not going to get into
No, I want to say
I'm
something.
not going to get into the particulars, Howard. You're going to like
can
what I'm
talk-
going to say.
No.
Oh, he's going to like it, then don't say anything.
Oh.
All right, go ahead. Let me hear what you have to say.
No, I don't.
Maybe it's the way you're approaching the problem,
Right,
Alison.
right. Me or him?
You.
Alison,
When you
right.
when you hear something on the radio and you'd like to have a discussion about it, it's different than making him feel bad about it.
No. Let me tell you, there's no way to do it with me. Because you know what it is?
No, if she said,
she knows.
I don't understand something, Howard, I want you to explain this to me.
No, on the radio, I make jokes
Maybe
for a living.
Robin's right.
I make jokes for a living.
I'm perfectly
No,
right.
Robin is wrong again.
Oh, you.
And you are wrong. Everyone is wrong but me. I make jokes on
Yeah, I don't really understand why you had to trash my birthday party.
I didn't trash it. I said that I didn't talk about your party. I didn't say anything was wrong with your party. It was beautiful. I got up and had to make a speech professing my love to you in front of your friends. That's all I said. That doesn't
Howard,
trash your party.
You also didn't say anything about those friends of hers that you've never said before. There was
Of course not. Of course not.
You can hold it back.
No, Jackie's right.
No,
and let me say another thing.
wasn't like
and
you
let me say
broke
another
new
thing.
ground.
And the other thing I said was that my mother-in-law dotes on the children. That's all. What's wrong with that?
Mister, I
Every
can't get a
grandmother should be
massage,
like
you be
her.
quiet.
And I said my brother-in-law doesn't have to sit and listen to the radio. I'm not interested in him hearing my radio show.
But maybe you're right, Robin. It's the way I go.
No.
It's absolutely
Any
true.
way is
All right, I'm
wrong.
going to try other ways.
No, I don't want to talk with you about my radio show. I want you to pretend. You know what?
It's
You
not
know who's
about
got a
the
great?
radio
You know who's got a great
It's
wife?
not about the radio
Excuse
show.
me. Can I say something, Tom, before you go? I always bow to you. You're my boss. But let me please say something first. Listen, let me say something here, because this is getting out of hand. You know who has a great wife? My agent, Don Buchwald.
Never met
Well,
her.
she can't hear him on the
Did you
radio.
ever meet his wife?
No.
Okay,
Never.
that's exactly my point. Let me tell you something. This guy goes places. I said, "Where's your wife?" He goes, "She hates doing this. She lets me do my thing. I do my thing, and then we get together on things we like doing." Maggie Buchwald. Now, there's a woman everyone could respect.
And you have the same relationship with your wife?
I have a great relationship with my wife. The only time she falters.
Oh, please.
Oh, I don't believe how
She listens to the radio and pretends like that's my real life. My real life is at home with her, and that's all I'm saying about it. End of discussion.
Boss, the veins are popping out of your neck.
End of my discussion. What is it, Tom?
I was going to say.
Tom, you're going to tell me about marriage? All right, Tom has a good marriage. Go ahead.
You have all right. Longer, okay. I mean, the one rule is there are no rules. Nobody is safe from the comedic wit
of Howard Stern.
Then how come you get upset?
Yeah, Tom.
Tom, I'm going to say something about Tom.
Yeah.
Tom has never once come to me and said, lay off.
That is not true.
It's not?
No.
When has he ever?
There was one time Tom got really angry. He didn't come and say lay off because he couldn't talk to you.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the time?
He was so angry.
The guy was wearing a dress. I had to tell everyone.
He said it was great having my son hear something you said.
I still said it, damn it.
But Tom did have a discussion with you about it.
No, I don't remember that.
Me neither.
I don't either.
I'm glad I have a memory.
Hey, Howard, you know who's on the phone chomping at the bit to take Alison's side? Of course, it's Jackie's wife.
No. I don't want. Let me, I'm going to tell her. Jackie,
can we do commercials?
No, I don't want to do commercials. Jack is commercial free today. It's Friday. Hey, Jackie, don't be so greedy with the money, Tom. You'll make it up tomorrow. Hey, you'll do a classic rock weekend.
That's it.
Hey, Jackie.
No, I'm out of the loop here.
Let me.
Why is Nancy calling about you?
Because she wants. No. I tell you what. Watch me make mincemeat of her, and this is how Jackie should handle that yenta.
I'm not here for this. I'm with Tom in the other room.
How dare you, Nancy?
Hi, honey.
Hi. How dare you?
Who are you talking to?
No, seriously, Nancy, stay out of this one.
I wanted to know how I did on Alison's present.
Oh, I love it.
What was it?
I love it.
What did she get you?
Give it to the housekeeper.
Absolutely not.
What did she give you? What did she give you?
A beautiful pink dress.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, well, that I'd like to see. I'd actually like to see Nancy with her chop off.
Hey, Nancy, what happened to the phone?
Howard, you are a tyrant, man.
Hey, honey, let me tell you something. The way you rule Jackie's life, excuse me, the way you rule Jackie's life, you're a tyrant.
That's right.
I'm a tyrant?
Yeah.
I don't make demands on that.
Oh, not much.
Jackie's sitting here going, I'm not even in the room, boss.
Jackie makes apologies on the air. Jackie can't have massages. Jackie this. Jackie can't. Oh, come on.
The last time you got massages, Jackie got a massage.
Yeah, but I heard he caught hell.
Jackie was drunk.
No, I think I just ignored him.
Yep.
She practices extinction.
Meanwhile, and Jackie can't do this, Jackie can't do that. In her play, she's running around in a thong making out with guys, and that's okay. And you have the same woman who said to me, hey, Alison, how can you allow your husband to be in a bed on TV next to two women?
I said, no, forget what I said.
All right, forget it.
Let's move to the present.
I want to talk to my wife. I'm talking to my wife.
I just wanted to know how I did on the present to tell you.
You did fine.
Okay.
All right, now.
Keep going about
you
the
got
tyrant.
a great chest.
Keep going about the tyrant.
He's a tyrant.
No, I'm not a tyrant.
Nancy would recognize the tyrant.
Hey, let me tell you something. No, you got to understand something, Nancy.
You're Ralph Crandon.
No. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about my life. My whole life, I dreamt as a child, I dreamt that I could have a life.
So maybe Alison did too.
Excuse me, you don't even know what I'm going to say in your entering.
Maybe Alison did too.
Alison did too what? I dreamt of a life where I would walk in the door and no one would yell at me about my T-shirts being on the bed. No one would yell at me
Did
about...
you dream about people being there?
Yes, I love being with I have devoted my life to this woman.
I'm not talking about your wife now. When you had this dream as a child, did you dream of people being there?
To anyone but my parents. And I never dreamed the day would come where I would do a radio show and I'd walk in and get critiqued at the door where I'd say, oh, my God.
You critique Alison all the time.
Get out of here. I don't want to be critiqued in my life. Get off the phone. Hold on, I'm going to be with my wife.
Does Nancy know what you're doing?
She doesn't even know. She wishes. You know why? Because Nancy prays.
See, you think this is his real life.
My life on the radio is not reality. Let me tell you something, honey.
She's right.
No, she's not. And you know that's not true. Oh, man. How dare you say she's right?
She's getting all worked up. You better get Nancy.
No, you want to know something? Nancy ruined my life. I used to have a love life with my wife, and Nancy ruined it.
I love you too, Howard, but you're a tyrant.
No, you don't love me. You want to know something? I correct that.
I really do.
You don't love me as a friend. I'm going to tell you something about yourself, and I'm embarrassed to say this. I love Jackie, but I'm going to tell you this to your face.
That you hate me?
No. That you are in love with me in a physical and a romantic way, and you wish I was your husband instead of Jackie.
No.
And that's what's going on here. You're pretending that you are married to me. That's why you call Jackie Howard in bed.
All I know is Jackie has to ask permission about everything.
Jackie asks permission if he has to make a duty. Jackie's like a 9-year-old boy.
So,
whatever
Jackie's dream was, he doesn't have it either.
And I'm going to tell you something.
Jackie asked permission.
The relationship I have with my wife is very private between the two of us. And how dare you even think about it? All right, I'm hanging up on you now from California.
Go continue your private life.
All right, you keep pulling your top up for every guy that walks by.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on a second about the picture.
No, we gotta go.
I'm very flattered that you carry a naked picture around.
Oh, she got cut off, Jackie. Hi, Alison.
I can't believe you just did that.
No, that was an accident. I was trying to...
The phone's trying to turn it up.
No one wants to hear her yell. Meanwhile, she's so proud of those breasts.
Oh, yeah. So much.
You know, Alison.
Yes, honey.
I do love you. And I'll tell you something. Look.
Howard, I just want to be able to have a discussion with you without tantrums.
I can't take it anymore. I can't talk about the radio show at all. I love you.
She wasn't really talking about the radio show.
Yes, that's what she is. I have discussions. Are you saying other than the radio show?
In a narrow cast.
I discuss everything with her. There isn't a thing she doesn't know about
me. And that's what she's saying. She wants to continue to be able to discuss.
Right.
Yeah, but not the radio show.
Not particularly the radio show, but her
Robin,
feelings.
I think you're right. I'm just going to do it in a different way.
No, I don't want to do it in a different way. I don't want Robin being right.
Saying, I can't be right.
No, I just want, when I walk in the door, I want every radio. I want it like I don't work in radio. The radio show causes too many problems in my personal life.
Why don't you call ahead and warn us?
No. What you got to do, Alison, is not be involved. You're becoming a groupie if you listen to the radio show that much.
If you never listened to the radio show again and never paid attention to his career again, he'd be devastated.
No, I would. Oh, get out of here.
True, and you know it.
Robin, you're a real help to me. Thanks. I enjoyed that comment. That was nice of you.
Robin, he asked my opinion.
I'm fighting here for the sanctity of the house.
I'm fighting for your sanctity and hers.
No, Robin, you want to know something? I've seen the relationships you're in.
Excuse me, it has nothing to do with my relationship.
You can't even get along with anybody.
I'm very good at advising other people.
Right. Please let me handle my wife. I have handled her for 20 years.
There's no handling to be done.
You believe this handle my right. All right, listen, I just want to open up a discussion. That's it.
Understand
and you're
that I love you.
It's
what did I do yesterday? She's standing there in her panties and bra.
Panties and bra.
She wouldn't even have her bra on. And what did I do? Didn't I fiddle with you a little bit?
Oh, yeah. He complimented me and fiddled.
So there you go. You had more fun than 99% of the women out there. You had a celebrity fiddling with your chest.
Oh, dear.
God.
All right? How many women could say that?
Think of you that way.
Yeah, well, she does. You had a guy on the radio fiddle with your chest.
Oh, I'm so lucky. Yeah, he doesn't even want me to know what he does.
That's right.
And I have to go take care of my family.
Now you're talking. Now you're talking. That's what you guys got to go do. Don't listen to the radio.
And I need to carry a radio around with me.
She does, though. She thinks that every room in the house has a radio, and she runs around from room to room.
A lot of the stuff I don't let the kids listen to. You can't say that.
No, you do, though. What did the kids hear me say the other day? That I was horny for sex, and my wife better give me sex. And Emily comes running up. Daddy, Mommy, you better give Daddy sex. She leaves it on the radio. It's irresponsible parenting.
No, she understands. I have her better trained than me. She understands that you're kidding.
Right. Well, I'm really not about that. I hardly get laid.
You just got laid.
That was a week ago. My wife is very naive about sex. She doesn't understand how horny guys are.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Is that trickier with her family staying there?
No, it's easier. Because they're all downstairs yapping.
They all occupy each other.
And I can hear them yapping down there, so I know they're all busy.
You know where they are.
Right.
It's very good for our sex life.
What?
When everyone's there occupying the kids.
Right. All right. I'll look for a weekend.
That's right.
All right. Well, I love you, certainly.
Now I see the only time I can have this discussion is calling on the radio.
Well, the discussion proved that I was right.
Oh, Howard, you haven't even heard this discussion, have you? Go back and listen to the tape.
She was so upset with me yesterday that she was not even talking to me. She gave me the cold shoulder and says, I didn't like a thing you said on the radio. Now she's on here saying, oh, yeah, it was no big deal.
No.
You think I have time to come home and have a 2-hour discussion about what I said?
2 hours.
It does with her.
Oh.
You're not there. What do you know about?
No. Howard, we're two reasonable people. We can have a discussion.
Not about my show.
Oh, I will discuss.
I want to walk in and pretend that I just came home from the steel mill, and that's all I'm saying.
Well, you can have that fantasy in your mind.
And don't listen. No Walkmans. Last Christmas, our whole family asked for Sony Walkmans.
Is that right?
Yeah. Excuse me, Iowa Walkman. Whatever.
All right,
whoever my sponsor is, that's what they asked for. All right, just say you love me, and then let's show people that we love each other. I love you.
Oh, my God.
I love you.
I love you, too.
Now stop all this.
Yeah, stop all this.
Now go back and be with that family of yours. All right, honey. We've got a big Memorial Day weekend. It should be a lot of fun.
Birthday weekend.
You're a sweet little angel.
Goodbye.
You're a sweet, sweet, sweet angel.
I have to go.
Wait, someone wants to wish you happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Alison.
Thanks, Jackie.
She started yelling at me yesterday. She goes, "You didn't come up here and wish you happy birthday." I was in the house 30 seconds. So she wasn't talking to me.
You were supposed to tackle her mother and run for the stairs.
And my mother-in-law was busy saying to me, "I'm not saying another nice thing about you ever." And I was supposed to run upstairs and leave the woman. And she goes, "You didn't say happy birthday." I said, "We haven't said anything yet." And that's a test of my love, to say happy birthday.
Can I hang up now?
My wife is so into birthdays.
I am so worn out.
This is always, I don't know why you're asking for discussion. This is what they're like.
That's what it is. You know I'm only going to rant and rave. I'm impossible. She's such an angel to me. She's my Florence Nightingale.
She is.
She's my Cleopatra.
She's Diane Parkinson.
She's my Diane Parkinson.
Oh.
What is Diane Parkinson's phone number? Did you hear what happened, Alison? Diane Parkinson, you know the girl who comes on my show all the time? She accused Bob Barker of sexually harassing her. Meanwhile, they had a year and a half of sex.
That was a year and a half of harassment to her.
Yeah, a year and a half of harassment. She asked for $8 million for Bob Barker. It was 70-year-old Bob Barker on TV last night saying, "Hey, we were both middle-aged." Middle-aged.
So you're still young, Alan.
Yeah, he goes, "We were both middle-aged."
Middle-aged is 70.
And he goes, "We had we had casual sexual intercourse for a year and a half, and I broke it off, and that was it."
Then it took 3 years to dawn on her.
Bong. It's like a light bulb.
I'm filing sexual harassment against Diane Parkinson, who was in here practically mauling me.
I don't want to hear that.
See, that's why you shouldn't be listening. I told you not to listen to the radio.
Well, you should be more sympathetic. Look at what's happening to him at work.
Yeah. Look what happens to me at work. I got women climbing over the... The funniest move my mother-in-law has is... Alison, isn't this true? When your mother always turns to me and says, "She's getting more and more beautiful, your wife. You better watch out."
I heard that yesterday. I never heard her say that to you.
Oh, she says it to me all the time. Maybe she does it behind your back.
She must.
And I'm going, wait a second, Norma, I'm the guy who's got women crawling all over him. What do you mean she better watch? She better watch out. And you tell your mother for me, I know how beautiful you are. You were the sexiest woman at your party. Do you know that? Out of all those yentas?
Thank you, Hal.
You are better preserved than every one of those women.
Well, thank you, Hal.
You too, Robin. She beat you. As beautiful as you are. Robin, Alison beat you.
That was the part where
You're starting to decay. Alison, you were more...
way over there.
You were more beautiful than any of the girls there.
Oh, thank you.
So what do you think of that? All right.
Thank you.
So there you go.
You were more beautiful than any of the boys.
Yeah. Well, I love you very much.
All right, goodbye.
All right.
All right, bye.
Well, I must admit, I was dreaming of your breasts on my wife.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, God, am I exhausted from that. I was yelling at my top of my lungs in my house. I should have had a tape going for that. What am I married to, Lucille Ball? What am I, Ricky? And I'm at the show.
What is Ricky and Lucy?
I don't know, but if I say that, my wife gets all insulted. So if I tell you like Lucy, she goes crazy. There's certain things I have to do to calm her down.
I see. To get the upper hand.
In the old days, guys used to smack their wives around. I have to just use verbal.
Yeah, like that's any better, Howard.
It's over fast.
It's better to beat them up verbally, huh?
Make your point, move on.
Right.
Listen to who's talking. The wimp of the year over here.
Yeah, Jackie joking.
No, I can't. I'm out of the room. I can't stand the fact of incident. It's stupid, and I'll never do anything like that again. And I love you, and I'm very sorry, and I'm very sincere. And please don't make a mockery of this. I'm serious. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bring the show down. I just want to apologize. Thank you.
Wimp of the Month Club.
I'm done, Howard.
See something I'm pussy with.
You couldn't play that any louder?
Yeah. All right, we're going to be back.